Good afternoon to all my faithful listeners. I hope everybody's day is going well. This is Allie, your podcast host. The injustice system. You'd think that they would have their shit together, but they don't. Far from. Especially the place where I live. I'm not going to say where it is, but they don't have their shit together. Not even fucking close. A while back, I got into a bit of shit, and I had some court cases, and then all of a sudden my court cases just ended without me doing anything. And now I'm non-existent in their system, which is okay. I will keep it that way if I need to, which is awesome. But I'm not the only person that this has happened to. From what I've told, they make their own rules here, but guess what? There's a reason that they're written. There's a reason that there's laws. There's a reason that you go to school to do certain things. You don't go to school to be a shiesty, dumb motherfucker. But that's what all these people here are doing. All these justice system workers. And I don't see how the fuck you can be so goddamn unorganized as a district attorney or as a lawyer or anything like that. But they are. I don't know how they're even running this motherfucker. I don't get it. And they treat their inmates so badly. A friend of mine was in jail, and he and 6 other guys were sick with COVID, and they had him in one little teeny booking room for days and days and days while they were all dying, pretty much. And nobody did anything about it. That's what chaps my ass the most. Nobody does anything about how fucking crooked and shiesty these people are. They just sit and bitch about it and cry, and then let them fuck me again. That's all they do. I don't get that. I don't get it. And then when I say, I'm going to fucking say something, I'm going to be fucking heard, people are like, no, don't do that. They make their own rules here. The cops here don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit either. Do I look like I give a fuck? I'm not going to go running people off the road while they're on their dirt bike by any means. Hint, hint. But you're definitely going to know what the fuck I think. And you're definitely going to know what you're doing wrong. Because you ain't doing nothing right. That's for damn sure. Fucking, it's getting old. I'm all for justice and everything, but when there's more injustice coming from the justice system than there is justice, y'all need to just fucking quit. Give it to somebody who actually can do it. Give it to somebody who actually cares about justice, not just saying that they care about justice. And they only care about themselves and making money for them, for number one. And that's sadly how everybody acts these days. And it's pathetic. The fuck are you looking at? And it's not fair to the people that are, that are getting in trouble or whatever. Yeah, we get in trouble, so we deserve to be punished, which is fine. Get punished for whatever the fuck you did. But being dicked around and pulled left and right and forgotten, I guess, and not even really, they're not even punishing correctly, which is the problem. For real. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Someone that has a bunch of burglaries and drug charges and shit gets popped again and can get community service, but someone who gets a first possession charge has to go to rehab? I don't understand. I don't get it. Or does 8 days in jail. I just don't understand that. I don't understand that. I guess it's different everywhere, but when I don't know. Back in Utah, it wasn't like this. Oh, okay, yeah, it kind of was. They did the good old boy type shit, but that's just because they were rednecks. These people are just shiesty. I've never seen such a shiesty judicial system, or sorry guys, but police system as California. Fuck. You guys are something else. Don't get me wrong, there's some cops and some judges and some who are lawmakers and shit who are legit, but that's very few and far between. Pretty goddamn sure of that. I keep telling people, fuck, I should have been a politician. There's so much I could change just by being practical. Not thinking, how can I come up on this guy? How can I come up on this junkie? How can I fuck this guy over to get what I want? You're not supposed to think that way. Jesus didn't think that way. I'm not going to get all religious on you, but fuck, man. You just gotta think like a normal fucking human being, and you probably would get by in life pretty well. I don't know. Maybe college desensitized them to being a human, or desensitized them to the right thing, or something. I don't fucking know. Or they were just brought up as little entitled bitches, like most of these people around here, and they just don't give a fuck except for themselves. Which, cool, that works for you. What about the people around you? What about when I fucking come back and get your ass for doing something wrong, and then you're going to lose your job, your license, and your fucking bar? Maybe that might happen. I don't know. I mean, the lawyers here are fucking... They make me question my sanity sometimes, just because they're so fucking off that they don't even have their right paperwork. They're in court, like, fumbling through shit, going, judge, I don't fucking know, I sent that to you. You know, I mean, I get lawyers are supposed to lie, but damn, at least have your shit together if you're gonna lie. That's kind of a given, a little bit. But, I mean, fuck my lawyer, she hasn't spoken 2 words to me. I haven't heard a damn word from her, and it's been over almost 2 years. That's so irritating. But, you know, whatever. I know some of you are like, oh, well, if you wouldn't get in trouble, you wouldn't have this problem. Well, guess what, bitch? If people weren't so fucking stupid, I probably wouldn't get in trouble. No, I'm just kidding. I know I control my actions and blah, 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 blah. But, I don't know. When you're supposed to be an authority figure, you need to have your fucking shit together. When you're representing something to the public for the judicial system, you're supposed to have your shit together. You're supposed to hold an image that, or uphold an image that, you know, people are supposed to look up to. People are supposed to respect. I don't respect any judicial system worker right now. Not here. Not fucking here. Because, I mean, I know I'm a fuck up, but I'm also not a lawmaker or a judge or a cop or a lawyer or a DA or anything like that. I'm me. I'm just some simple loudmouth little bitch that likes to live life, but I'm allowed to fuck up. I'm allowed to do things wrong. I'm allowed to not have my shit together. You're not. I mean, that's what you get paid the big bucks for, being the big kids. And y'all are acting like little bitches. You know, it's not okay. Like, you're getting away with it now, but in the long run, something's going to happen. It's going to come back and bite y'all motherfuckers in the ass. And you're all going to look at us convicts and be like, fuck, you guys were right. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. But you should, because that's just goose. Just kidding. Don't even get me into that shit. I don't know. I just don't think it's right, I guess. But what do I know? I'm just some stupid little bitch that didn't go to college, and I'm not a lawyer, so I'm worthless, I guess. According to them. And you know, like when you get pulled over and you like know the laws and shit, and they're like, well, and that just makes them fucking want to fuck with you more. It's just dumb. Like, if everybody just acted right and, like, you know, had some couth, just a little bit of couth. I mean, I'm not saying going overboard with the whole being respectful and being a good person and shit. Just having a little bit of fucking couth might help. Because without that, you ain't got shit. You ain't shit at all. I'm not perfect by any means, but goddammit, at least I do the right thing when I need to. It's just easier to do the right thing. It's just easier to do shit the right way. Okay, well, you know what? Let me take that statement back, because I don't do things the right way the first time, second time, maybe even third time. I like to learn the hard way, but once again, I'm not an authority figure to anyone, thank God, because if I was, we'd be one fucked up unit. But, I mean, and then I just don't get it. I just don't get it. They treat their inmates like animals that don't matter, and that's not right. Yeah, okay, so they fucked up. Instead of throwing them in a box and leaving them there to die, maybe try to rehabilitate them so they don't come back. Funny fucking concept, but hey, it might work. You never know. But once again, nobody's going to listen to me because I'm just some little loudmouth bitch that has a lot to say, but nothing to really listen to, I guess. in your opinion, if you don't want to listen to it. And I'm sorry, if you're listening to this and you're part of the judicial system, and you know where I'm living and you know what I'm talking about, get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. I could walk in there and be a fucking lawyer and pass it off more than you could. And I don't even know the laws. I just know how to do the right thing. It's not that hard. It's just stupid. It's fucking stupid. But I guess I'm kind of grateful they can't get their shit together, or else I'd be in jail right now, so. Okay, I wouldn't be in jail, but I'd be doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which I don't want to do. Because I don't think I should. I don't think I should have to. Plus, I was searched illegally, so they can suck a dick. But maybe that's why it got dropped. You never know. But, I don't know. You just get your shit together, homie. Like, please. It's ridiculous. Like, the next time I get pulled over, and if I have to go to court, I'm going to laugh at the judge. Like, hey, if you don't get your shit together, I ain't coming back to court. You can put me in jail all the fuck you want, but I'm not going to change. You need to change. You need to do what you're supposed to do. That way we won't have issues. That way you won't have issues. That way you won't have a fucking screaming headache at the end of your day because nobody knew what to do. You didn't do half the good in the world that you're supposed to because you can't get your shit together. Your employees can't get their shit together. What the fuck, man? I think America's just getting more dumb and giving a fuck less. That's dangerous, to be honest with you. Really fucking dangerous. Especially a lot of the people here that are fed up. You might just get fucked. Dry fucked, actually, with a cactus. Up the ass. So getting your shit together probably sounds a little better, right? But thank you for all the right shit that you do. I don't know how much of that is. Probably not much. But thanks and stuff. But get your shit together. Do the right thing. Do your fucking job. Jesus Christ, do your job. You'd probably seriously be a happier person if you just did your job, got it done, and went home during the day. Come on. Don't make me go in there and act like a lawyer because I'm embarrassing the fuck out of you people, and you're really not going to like me. Anyway, thank you for letting me rant. Y'all have a good day. Till next time. Be the reason somebody smiles, not the reason they become a serial killer. Kindness saves lives. And so does getting your shit together. Allie out.